Hi, everybody. Let me scoot my pooch. Hi, guys. What's going on? Why am I crooked? Why are we crooked? Let's fix my cords. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hi. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Time to check my emails. Hi. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Destiny. Hi, guys. Hi, Victoria. Hi. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Hi. Hello. 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 Oh, my goodness. It's been a week. It's been a week. I broke my glasses, so that's always fun. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Ainsley. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody's week going? My week's going good. Not complaining. Nothing really crazy happened this week. Surprisingly, nothing crazy happened to me this week. Went to the gym. I broke my glasses though, but that's fine. They were only like $8, so it's not too bad. But how was your guys' week? How did it go? What did we read? I actually went to Barnes & Noble and picked up The Scarlet Letter. What else did I pick up? Jamie's going to be reading Crumbs today. I got my finals over with, so I'm just live the life that you were meant to live after finals. I want you to thrive, okay? You deserve it. You just finish your finals. To you, okay? Good job on finishing your finals. My brother finished his finals too, and he just passed. So the little booger passed his finals. Look at me struggling to put my glasses on. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? And there's a glare. So I'm going to try and like tip my eyes down because I can't see without these. So today I'm going to be reading The Crucible and I'm going to be annotating it because I really want to feel like I'm back in my English class in high school. I never really appreciated the books that I read when I was in high school. Even though I was an avid reader while I was in high school, I was reading like Evermore, what is it called? Descent, Crescendo, and like all of those series. So I was not really living the life I was meant to live in high school when it came to books. So now that I'm an adult and I can understand a little bit more, I'm going to be reading all of those books over. So I already read The Great Gatsby. I need to be reading Brave New World. I need to also finish Farewell to Manzanar, The Crucible, Scarlet Letter, Wuthering Heights. I got a lot. We got a lot. I'm reading Our Wives Under the Sea. I'm trying to see where all the Goodreads Awards hype is. Ooh, I haven't even checked the Goodreads Awards, so I really need to look at that. I haven't been on Goodreads in so long. I need to update it. I'm reading Hercule Poirot. Good Lord, it's Christmas. Oh, I saw that one at Barnes & Noble for buy one, get one 50. I just didn't pick it up because I gave myself one book, and that is what I did. I just don't remember what book that was. Oh, shit. I don't remember what book it was. It could have been, it wasn't Scarlet Letter because I got that one when I was with my boyfriend. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. But today is a Crucible for me. And then I was also listening to Legendborn on audiobook, and I am I was also trying to, why am I taking so long to read middle grade books? That's the major question. I have been reading Dark Waters by, good Lord, I'm already blanking on her name. Catherine Arden. I've been reading that book for months now, and I'm not done. It's like a 200-page book, so it shouldn't be even taking me that long, but it is. And I'm 68% in, so I'm probably going to try and do a little bit of that tonight too. I'm reading Fortina Sworn. Ooh, what's that? I love that title. Sounds like a fancy title. I need to read Legendborn. It's on my shelf. It is the pick that we have for the month of December. So you don't have to read it if you don't want to, though. But I am. Where am I? Am I halfway through? I don't think so. Nope, I am nowhere near halfway through. I still have 5.5 hours left at this book, which is 29%. I need to get going on this book because I have had it. I started it, but I didn't get that far. And now, yeah, we just need to pick up the pace. So, Legendborn is on the agenda, but my main goal today is reading and finishing Legendborn. Hi, everybody. If you just came in, hello, hello, hello. But how was everybody's week? What's been going on? What's the 411? My Nana has not been up to much because she's been sick. She was actually out and about at art class. So she signed up for like this senior art class, and it was so funny. So if you guys have seen Ed, and Eddie on Cartoon Network, the kid with the piece of wood plank, she made one. And I think I'm gonna, on my break, I'm gonna go downstairs and get it and show you guys. It's the cutest thing ever. But my mom had bought her, like, she bought her a paint set that would envy Bob Ross's. And my grandmother colored this fucking thing in with a pencil. A pencil. And my mom was so pissed. She was just like, I literally bought you all of these paints and all of these markers, and you didn't use any of them. You used a pencil. She used a literal pencil to color in the eyes. I'm just like, okay, sure, that's fine. Because my mom didn't just spend a crap ton of money buying you paint, and you decided to use a pencil. Okay. I'm going to start A Cross Country Christmas by Courtney Walsh. Ooh, is that a cozy mystery? Kind of sounds like it, but I could be wrong. I'm reading Legendborn. Hello. And Sarah J. Maas reread Throne of Glass. Ooh, nice. I need to read Throne of Glass. I do have it. I did start it. I don't remember what page I'm on, but I do need to finish it. Not Johnny. Johnny, that was his name. Johnny with plank. Yes. Yes, with a little piece of wood. She made one. I love that Nana goes to arts and crafts with her little friends. Girl, they be causing problems in the arts and crafts. So, oh yeah, this is not a granny shenanigans, but this is some bull crap she tried to pull this week in art class. So, like, so Nana was mad because she said she got sent to the back of the class because they didn't, like, nobody liked her. So and this didn't sound right already. My mom was like, there's no way they sent you to the back of the class because they didn't like you. What happened? And then she goes, well, we showed up really late to class. We were like a half hour late. So that's why you had to go to the back of the class. You were 30 minutes late, not because they didn't like you. You see how the kind of stuff that she stirs up over nothing? Nana was about to, like, cause some problems that did not even happen. I'll probably start Legendborn this weekend. Good. Let me know how you guys like it and how far you get, because Legendborn, this one, it is just a really big book. And then there's also the second one, which I did get on Book of the Month, so I'm waiting for that to come. Hi, Shanae, how you doing? How you doing, girl? It's a forced proximity, enemies to lovers kind of romance. Nana kills me. Yes, she does. She's a mess. But that does sound pretty interesting. Oh, I also downloaded Anastasia by Sophia Lark. That one, I literally just popped it open before I came in here and started the stream. So I'm literally on page 1. So I can't tell you anything about it, but basically it's using the same real life characters, give or take a few, but it's a completely different story, completely different premise, and it's all based on magic. And she did change the names of some people. So I was just like, okay, let's see how this goes. And this book is like 680 something pages long. So I really want to know what's going on in this book to where it's that long. I'm really hoping that it is not something to where it just did not need to be 680 something pages like certain books. But, I could be wrong. What are you doing? Why are you over there? My dog is sniffing my duffel bag and it looks like he's about to pee on it. I own book 1, got book 2 from the library. Ooh, nice. I only bought book 1 just because I have here's my toxic trait. I will buy series to books even if I hate them. Even if I hate them. Don't care. I'll buy the whole series. I don't know why I do it. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to explain myself, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. But yeah, during break, I'm gonna go get you guys Plank that for some reason my mom kept it. I don't know why she has it, but I'm gonna go get the little piece of wood that my grandmother drew on with a pencil. I hate that for you. It's terrible. I need to stop. I have a problem. I haven't talked to my therapist in a little bit, and I don't think she'd be impressed with me if I told her that. I read Legendborn and Ogden and DNF'd. You did? Was it boring? Not gonna lie, when I first read it, I was a little bored, but I was also very overwhelmed with the books that I was reading. So it could have been one or the other. I'm not 100% sure. Also, Tracy Wolf, I had recently got all of the books on Kindle. So I read the first one. I need to read the second one. I already talked about it last week, but hiccup. Um, I do want to finish the series for that because Homegirl is like shelling these books out. There's like 6 books out already, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know. And then there's supposed to be a movie about it. I think WB got the rights to it, or whoever. I think no. I think the same studio that made Twilight, which is Lionsgate, I think they got the rights to it. I can't remember. One of the two. But yeah, it's supposed to be a movie. And I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but apparently they will. But we got sprints today, guys. I'm super, super excited. My parents went out to dinner, so I was like, enjoy, bring me back some food because I got to sprint with my people. I love sprints. We got our lo-fi music going. I'm trying to think if anything else happened this week. I'm excited to give it a try. I'm into Arthurian legend, so I was happy to see it's based on that. It is heavily based on that, which I think is pretty interesting because I do have to find little facts to see if some of what they're saying is true because I don't know anything about it. But there are a lot of things that actually have happened um in the book. So I was surprised and I was into it. So if anything, hi Jonah. If anything, I'm going to toggle back and forth between the two because I do want to see how much I can get done. Hi, guys. If you just came in, hi. Okay. Do we have all of our books? You guys know, like the first sprint, I don't play. I am ready to jump in. I'm ready to jump in. I am going to be annotating the Crucible. And then I did get some new bookmarks. So that's going to help me a lot because I am just terrible with bookmarks. That's what I asked for Christmas, bookmarks. So, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Hey boo, it's been a while. Okay, guys, but are we ready to get started with sprints? I'm going to try and think of a granny shenanigans to tell you guys about because I have more books. I have more stories in the noggin. I just have to think about it for a little bit. That's right. Drugs under the mattress. That's what it was. So, yes, there is an episode of Granny Shenanigans today, and it's about Nana and the drugs under the mattress. Yes, real drugs. Well, supposedly real. I don't know. We don't know if we believe her or not, and we're still thinking about it. But yes, that is. Yes, that's what's happened. That's what's happening today. Should I keep going with Taking of Jake Livingston or start Arsenic and Adobo? Well, the question is, are you bored with Jake Livingston? Or are you just really excited to start Arsenic and Adobo? That's the question that I have. Yes, this is true. Because, like, I take what you guys have heard the bullcrap that comes out of my grandmother's mouth. So you have to take it with a grain of salt. And there's just a lot of, well, why would they do this? Well, why? Well, out of everybody in the building, why them? It's a lot of that kind of questions. And that's why I'm extremely skeptical about this entire thing. But she swears on everything that it happened. Y'all be the judge. I'm just excited for Adobo. Well, I would say if you're 50% through with Jake Livingston, just finish it. But if you're less than that, yeah, then if you're less than that, then I would say go ahead and just start Arsenic and Adobo, which I feel like you will get farther in. Arsenic and Adobo, it is a quicker paced book, so I feel like you will be finished with that a lot sooner than you would be with Jake Livingston. But it's still a good book. Yes. Nana with the drugs on them. Y'all, like, you guys can be the judge if what she was saying was true or not. But I am just like, out of everybody in this building, why is it always you? That is the question. Why is it always you? Oh, gosh. I can't wait to tell you guys the story. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I'm laughing because it's just like, why? Like, why does this happen to you every week? And this is fairly recent. This was like 2 months ago. Okay. Are we ready for our sprints? I have my markers. I have my annotation supplies. I have the crucible. And I really just want to like dive into this book and really just analyze it for what it is. And just, go back into my teenage years that I will never get back. Okie dokie. Is everybody ready for sprints? Are we ready? Let's get some show of hands because I don't like leaving anybody behind. But are we ready to get started with our sprints? I'm going to silence everything because my sister loves to FaceTime me in the middle of a sprint, even though she knows that I do this every Wednesday. Woo! Everybody's ready, 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 ready. Oh, hi, Christine. I didn't see you there. Hi, girl. How you doing? All right, guys. Hi, Peyton. Hi. Never late. We are just simply early. Okay, you guys, we got our first 45-minute sprint of the night. I'm really loving these 45s because I feel like I can just conquer the world. Got my tea, book, and an electric blanket. Oh my gosh, I need to get an electric blanket. Thank you for reminding me, Ainsley. Okay, you guys, we are all set. I hope you guys enjoy your reading, your homework, your dinner, whatever it is you're doing. And I will see you, lovely people, in 45 minutes. Good luck. Okay, guys, how did we do? How did we do? I think I'm gonna switch the highlighters that I'm using for the Crucible because some of it is bleeding through, or it could just be the highlighters. I don't know, but it's bleeding through a little bit, but it's not too bad. I might just start putting like pages underneath it. So like if it does bleed through, it'll just like touch the page on the back. I don't know. Whichever one will work. But how did we do so far on that 45 minutes? Oh, fix my screen. There we go. I read 35 pages and 5 survived by Holly Jackson. Is interesting thus far. That's right. That book is out. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm going to get it on audiobook. 20 pages. Good job. I'm 23 pages away from finishing Our Wives Under the Sea. It got the vibes of The Deep by Nick Cutter. And Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. My boyfriend really did like The Deep by Nick Cutter, and then he wants me to read that one, and then there's another one. I think it's like Into the Stars or something like that. 25 pages, good job. I finished my book. Of course, Peyton finished her book. She does every time. Every time, girl, you finish your book. Good job, though. Yes, I am on, how do I describe it? Basically, there is a part where like our main characters, John Proctor and his wife, they're having an argument in the house because she knows that he's been flirting with their housekeeper. I think she's still their housekeeper. I can't remember. And she's just like, every time she walks by, you're over here blushing. And he's just like, woman, you're crazy. I'm not blushing. You're lying. And she's like, sir, you're blushing right now. And it's just, there was some drama back then in the 1600s. I'm telling you, there's drama. Yeah, and then there's like the guy, the head honcho of the village. He's like, "John, what's your 10 commandments?" And John's like, "Oh, and like as an adult, like it's super funny. I don't know if this should be funny, but I find it funny. I bought it at Target for $15. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on Audible and get it on Audible. Holly Jackson. I'm on Audible right now, people. Holly Jackson. Where's Five Survive? There it is. Buy with one credit. Yep. All right. It's here. We got it on Audible. So I feel I trust anything that Holly Jackson writes. The only one that I was not fond of was the third book in the what was it? How to Solve a Murder. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Oh my goodness. The first book in the series, the only one I did not like was the third and final book. It just was not my favorite. Good. Yes, now I'm like, oh, do I want to? No, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow to do Five Survive while I'm at work because I don't have any clients tomorrow. So that's fine. We're just gonna wait till tomorrow. But it's been so long since Holly Jackson came out with a Good Girl's Guide to Murder. That's what it was called. Goodness gracious almighty. How did I forget that? And then Simone St. James is supposed to be coming out with a new book. I think it's like a short story. That one I do want to get as well. And then Amazon has an original audiobook called The Weirdies, and it's basically the series of unfortunate events, but with like other people. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like the series of unfortunate events. And I was kind of just like, okay, I'll bite. So I'm downloading that one as well. Poirot's Christmas is really good. I read it a while ago, but I actually forgot how it ends. So it's like reading it for the first time. It's going to be satisfying when the guy goes. Yeah. I know. I need to read that one too. I'm kicking myself that I didn't get it when I saw it at Barnes and Noble, but it never fails. It never fails. Oh gosh, Granny Shenanigans. Drugs in the mattress. Okay. This woman, I tell you this woman. So, my grandma was hanging out with Betty. Y'all know Betty. So then I think like we picked her up or something like that, and then Nana comes in gets in the car, and like randomly she just starts talking about like, yeah, like Betty found drugs under her mattress. She found weed under her mattress, and we're kind of just like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Betty found weed in her mattress, and we think the maintenance man put it there. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? And then she talks to us like we're stupid. The weed was under the mattress, and we're just like, how did like? First of all, why is Betty looking under her mattress? Like, what are you talking about? And she goes, I don't know. And I don't. This is whenever you ask her to clarify. I don't know. She just said that she's noticed. She just said she just said that there was weed under her mattress, and we think it was the maintenance man. And we were just like, okay, pause, 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 pause. First of all, why out of everybody in that apartment complex, Betty's the only one that had weed put under her mattress? You think I'm lying? You think I'm crazy? The maintenance man put the weed under her mattress, and I was like, pause, stop, 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 stop. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear anymore. Nana, why would the maintenance man, out of every single person in this complex, put weed under Betty's mattress? I don't know, but that's what we think it was. Okay, and I just want to clarify for you guys. First of all, Betty has been harboring her grandson, who's like 25, in her apartment, and he's not supposed to be there. So the only person who had access to Betty's apartment. Okay, and you think the maintenance man put it under the mattress, and Betty's grandson's been living in there secretly? Like, how are you getting this mixed up? I said, Nana, I think the grandson put it under the mattress. Why would he put it under the mattress? Why would the maintenance man put it under the mattress? Are you not understanding? Like, I was just like, okay. I said, okay, so then what happened? I don't know. But Betty thinks that he's got it out for her. First of all, excuse my French, but the maintenance man don't give a fuck about Betty. Maintenance man doesn't give two shits about Betty. He don't know her. He doesn't know her. He doesn't know you. Okay? Why would the maintenance man do that? So she was just, I don't know, Cameron, but we just found it under the mattress. I said, okay, well, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Just I'm just telling you. And then whenever I know she's lying, because she's just like, I was just telling you that there was weed under the mattress. But if you're telling me, that means that there's something you want me to do about it. So I can't do anything for you. And I was like, Nana, we're not going to report him or anything like that. I don't think he put the weed under the mattress. I think it was Betty's grandson. Well, why would he put it under the mattress? The same reason why do you think the maintenance man will put it under the mattress? First of all, like I said, I was just like, it's just so funny that out of the 200 plus people that live in this apartment, it's always you two. Why, whenever there is trouble, it's always you two? Why? So after we poked holes in her story, Nana never brought up the weed under the mattress again. And then I was like, Nana, remember when they put that weed under Betty's mattress? Huh? Oh, huh? Oh, what? Oh, I don't remember that. I sure you don't, ma'am. I'm sure you don't. So nothing happened to the maintenance man. I was like, if y'all don't leave that man alone, he is just here to do his job. They know everything about everybody. Okay. They know what kind of car the maintenance man drives. They know what kind of car the leasing manager guy drives. It is just, I'm pretty sure they have notebooks with these people's information in it. But yes, and it was so funny because after that, like I said, they never brought it up again. So I was just like, okay, so both of y'all little old biddies were lying. Ain't no drugs under the mattress. Ain't no maintenance man. There's none of that. None of that exists. None of it happened. You were just bored and you decided you had time. Honestly, I'm just like, she literally got in the car and just started off with the story. And we were just like, first of all, hi, how are you? Second of all, why are you guys lifting up Betty's mattress? Like, at what point in time do you ever need to lift somebody's mattress unless it's to get a new one or I don't know. And on top of that, both of y'all have the strength of squirrels. You have no business lifting up a mattress. So why? Honestly, I was just like, nah. I think it was either the grandson's weed or Betty's weed. And Nana just doesn't want to think her best friend smokes weed. I don't know. I have no idea. I love girl. You want a grandma? Like you want her? I will give her to you. It's always Betty. There's always something. If my grandma gets in the car, there's going to be a story about Betty. There's always going to be a story about Betty. What happened to the hello? How are you? My name. There is none. Not with that woman. And it was so funny. So like my aunts told her my grandmother is like one of 5 siblings, and they're all alive and well. And they told her, Sharon, you're so mean. I'm not mean. I just tell you the truth. You just don't like it. Oh God. This came out of my grandmother's mouth. She is just an all-time mess. She's a hot mess. I'm gonna put her up for sale on Craigslist. Does anybody want her? Okay, I'll even give you the Christmas gifts I got her this year. I will send them to you, send you her, just take her. I can't anymore. I can't. Oh my God. Yeah. So that is the story of Betty and the drugs under the mattress. Do we think there were drugs on the mattress? We honestly don't know, because dealing with them, it's possible. I mean, they very well could have been drugs under the mattress. And like, I just got tired of her shit and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I just manifested it out of my head. But there very well could have been drugs under the mattress, but I wasn't going to check. I've already covered for her with manslaughter. I'm not doing drug charges for her. I'm not harboring a fugitive. That is where I draw the line. Okay. Oh my God. She's a whole mess. Like, I'm just like, no wonder you're so tired. Every day she calls my mom, oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Because you literally had to do a storyboard of how you thought the maintenance man put weed under the bed. Like, you had to do a whole storyboard. You had a meeting about it. You did auditions for who was going to play the part. You had a whole scene. I can't. I really can't. That woman. Somebody come and get her off my hands, please. So Jamie actually works with me. If you guys see Jamie on there, say hi. So next week she wants me to tell you guys about how Nana like told randomly came into my job, which is I don't know why, but she came into my job and was giving tours. And she was proceeding to give tours of my job and bragging about me and my mom to her friends as if she knew what was going on. So yeah, next week Nana gives a fake tour. You guys, somebody come get this woman. Oh yeah, not once, multiple times. Yeah. I'm literally so I'm an esthetician. So I do facials, I do makeup, I do all of that. Multiple times my grandmother has just opened my door while I'm in the middle of a service, and she's just like, and that's my granddaughter, she does facials. Like, you guys see her, she's so awesome. Yeah, she's great. And like, I got a half naked person on my table. I got gloves on my hands, like, Nana, what the fuck? Like, no, yep. She walks in and it's like, yeah, I just wanted to come and show my friends the store. First of all, ma'am, you're not even supposed to be up right now. You're supposed to be at the doctor's office. Did you cancel your appointment again? Yes, she did. Oh my God. I can't with this woman. So that is my grandmother for you. Y'all already know her. Oh my God. Yes, next week we're going to talk about Nana basically charging people to come and see my job. And be having a whole conversation. Yes, like her and Betty, they just come into my workplace like as if they run the store, and like I'm at work and my grandmother cannot leave me alone. Did you cancel your appointment again? She does. So, like, what happens is my grandmother hates the doctor. So I book her doctor's appointments. I have a system. I have a system. I book her doctor's appointments. My mom will take her to her doctor's appointments. There is a system. They call my grandmother to confirm the appointments and she cancels them. Well, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to that. I don't know. I'm fine. I don't need to have my hearing checked. You don't need to have your hearing checked. Nana, I'll be sitting right next to you and you can't hear me. You can barely hear me turn pages in a book. What do you mean you don't want to get your hearing checked? That woman canceled her hearing aid appointment like 6 times. 6 times. She refuses to go to the eye doctor. She refuses to go to the doctor in general because her old doctor moved to a new facility. So she has been boycotting this new doctor for the last 6 months and she refuses to get a physical. She doesn't want him. So I'm just like, okay, what are we going to do? So yeah, Nana cancels her appointments. And now I have to call them and tell them, don't call her to confirm the appointment. Just call me because she'll cancel it. But yeah, that's what she does. And she does it every time. So now I got to go back and look on the app to see if she canceled her appointments. She doesn't know, but I have her passwords to everything. I be checking her bank statements, her medications, all of that. But yes, that is the nanny shenanigans for this week. That woman. But are we ready to get started with the next sprint, you guys? Are we ready? Tell her you guys are going to go to a thrift store and just end up at the doctor. Honestly, she won't know. Tell her, Nana, we're going to go to Dollar Tree and just take her to Kaiser. Okay, everybody, we're ready. Ready for the next sprint. Ready. Okie dokie. Alrighty, you guys. I will see you all in 45 minutes. Good luck. Okay, guys. Whew, okay. I took a little break earlier than I wanted to just because I was getting a little tired. I just need to take a break. So I got food, got pasta. But how did we do? I think there's like 180 pages. I'm on like page 50. So we are now into Tituba. Tituba. I don't know how you pronounce it. Tituba. That's how I always learned to say it. But we are there now. And we're getting into like the real stuff. We're getting into the real witchcraft. People levitating off the floor, falling out in church, having a hallelujah moment. And it's going good. I'm still reading Jake Livingston. I got to page 100. Okay, good. How are you liking it, by the way? It was I liked it, but it was super sad. I was like, damn. I finished 1,000 boy kisses and I'm heartbroken. Oh, girl, don't tell me that. What are you reading? I'm reading The Crucible. The Crucible. And I switched to the floor because my bed was uncomfortable. So my book's over there on the floor. But yes, I'm reading The Crucible. I have not read that book since high school, so it's been well over almost 15 years. But it's going great. Got the baby to bed and read 16 pages. Okay, good for you, girl. Let the baby sleep. My boyfriend's daughter is definitely in bed right now. She better be at least. Yep, it's time to get the kiddos to bed, and it's almost time for my bedtime. Actually, it's way past my bedtime. I'm usually in bed by like 7 o'clock because I can't party hard like I used to. I can't do it. Even during COVID, I was like, okay, we're gonna go to bed at 6 p.m. and nobody's gonna correct me about it. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty sad though. It is. I've been feeling bad for Soy's chapters, like no one cared about at all about him. Yeah. It was just like it was it's heartbreaking, but at the same time, like there is some kind of good revolution good um there's some good pieces that end up being resolved in the end. So I think I gave that book like a 4 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5. I can't remember, but I did give it a pretty good rating. I liked it. I read 26 pages. Nice. Oh, that means that I read about 25 pages since I last updated you guys. So I'm right there with y'all. But okay, we're down to the nitty gritty. We got one more sprint left and it's 30 minutes. I read about 100-ish pages. Oh, dang. Okay, Jamie, I see you with your 100 pages. And also the book that she's reading, I think it's called Crumbs or Crumble. I think it's Crumbs, but it is so cute. I flipped through it and I was like, oh my God, I need this. So I'm probably going to get it when Amazon is not tripping. But apparently I heard that Amazon is down today. I don't know what that means. But yeah, apparently a lot of people could not place orders and like the fulfillment centers were not getting orders. It's been a whole mess today. So that's what I heard. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow till that gets situated to get that particular graphic novel. But I'm in my graphic novel era right now, and for some reason, it is also everybody else's novel era because my library has none of the books that I asked for. So I'm gonna have to wait until they have been finished being read to be able to get those books. I'm going to have to call it a night. Sleep tight, everyone. Okay, good night, Ainsley. Good night, good night. We will see you soon, girl. I'm so tired of that glare. Okay, guys, are we ready for our last sprint of the night? Let me switch this to 30 minutes because I know some people has to go to bed. But I'm super excited. I'm not sure. I'm like debating if I want to switch to a different book. No. I'm going to finish strong. I'm going to go ahead and finish The Crucible. I doubt I'll finish tonight just because I was reading too fast. So I'm going to slow it down so I'm not like bypassing important information. So I'm going to slow it down and we'll see how it goes because I don't want to give up on this book. It's not boring by any means. It's not boring by any means. So I do recommend this book, especially if you're interested in history, because it is based on a true story. And back in the 1600s, they didn't have scribes because they didn't believe in that, which I did learn about in the book. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So a lot of this is based off of like, I guess, like word of mouth. So of course, over the years, it's gotten like mixed up, but they were able to prove that the people were real. As far as like what went down, that's kind of where it's a little iffy. Either way, I'm still into it. There's still a lot of drama. But are we ready to get into our very last sprint of the night? Whoa, something got in my eye. Are we ready? I certainly am. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. There are some pages where like it was getting so good to where I wasn't annotating it, but I'm going to go back and annotate those pieces. Don't you worry. I'm going to get those pieces. But whew, I am ready. Ready. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. I have it up. We have 30 minutes left in this sprint, you guys. Good luck to whoever is almost done with their books. All right, you guys, and I will see you all in 30 minutes. Good luck. Okay, you guys, we did it. We finished our first sprint for the month of December, which is super exciting because this year is almost over and I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But how did we do? How far did we get? I did put down the Crucible during this last sprint just because I'm just like, let me just save some. Let me not finish it all in one night because that's just going to burn me out. Finished your book? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It always gets me super excited when you guys finish your books in the sprint. I don't know what it does, but it gets me going. Read another 6%. Nice. Good job. I did listen a little bit to Dark Waters. I went from 52% to I'm yawning, tired. Wow. I went from 52% to 68%. So that's really good. I have an hour and a half left in the book and I am on 2.5 speed. I read 15 more pages. Nice. Oh, you guys still did really, really good in the 30 minutes. I'm halfway done with Crumbs. Good job, Jamie. I'm halfway through Jake Livingston. I need to get Dark Waters. It's so far, it's really good. This one by far is like a little bit more intense than the other books were. And then I also got the next one with the clowns on hold at the library. So once I finish Dark Waters, I'm probably going to finish it tomorrow. I'm going to get the next book. So I'm super excited about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed these sprints like I do. I find them super, super helpful just to like relax, middle of the week recharge, just because like Wednesday is like the day where I'm just like, sometimes it's just, I'm like, it's the middle of the week. I have 3 more days. I got through 3. I can get through another 3. If I'm not yawning like an old lady, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, sorry. I like deep voices, but not as much as small spaces. That is correct. Very true. Small spaces was definitely like peak creepy. Um, what I didn't like, yeah, Dead Voices wasn't like the best one in my opinion. So I would say the first one and then Dark Waters so far are my favorites. And then we'll see how we do with the clowns. I don't know. I'm not scared of clowns. I don't have a clown phobia or anything like that, but sometimes I just feel like clowns can be a bit cliche to where it's like, okay, creepy clowns. We've been through this before. But I haven't had any books where it's like a crazy sea monster and a snake. So we have like multiple creatures in this next book. So super great. I love it. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on these sprints. I love hanging out with you guys. It's super great. Good night. You're very welcome. I love holding these sprints for you guys. And I will see you next week, girl. And everybody else, I will see you all next week. Let me know how you guys are doing with the Legendborn book. And if you start reading the Legendborn book, let me know on Instagram. I love reading you guys' messages. Oh, you're very welcome, my dear. I will see you next week. I always look forward to seeing you guys on my sprints because I'm like, the squad is here. The squad is here. Y'all are my squad. I'm like, every week, I'm like, okay, I'm going to see everybody. It's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. And it's fun every single time, especially with my Nana just filling in the blanks for my week. Also, she took home the little plank thingy-majigger, so I will have to post it on Instagram when I go see her. I'll post what it looks like because that thing is literally plank. And so I'm going to start calling her Johnny. So oh my gosh, and it's so funny because she's not going to know what I'm talking about. Have a good night, my dear. Have a good night, you guys. I unfortunately won't be here next week because I'm going to, oh my gosh, girl, yes. Have fun in Ecuador. That is so much fun. Post on your story so I can see, and be safe. Be safe. I love that this is a routine every Wednesday, right? Like, it just feels like friends hanging out. Like, you guys are my friends, and it's so fun. I fucking love you guys. I love you all. All 10 of y'all. Yes, Johnny. Honestly, I'm gonna start calling her Johnny now. And then with her little piece of wood. And then also she put a Christmas hat on it. So she's completed the outfit. But you guys, good night, you guys. I love you all so much. And I really want to thank you guys just for like being so patient with me with everything. I still would like to see you guys all the time. So that's why I host these friends, because I'm like, I want to see you guys. I want to read. I want to hang out. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about the fun stuff. But I love you all. Be safe. Have a good week. I will see you all next week, and sweet dreams. Good night, everybody. Good night. Go to bed. Have a good night. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I will see you all very soon. Good night, guys. You guys are getting videos. Comma. Well, as in plural, cough, cough, wink, wink. Yes, you are getting videos. I'm gonna have my boyfriend help me edit them because I did a lot to make up for it. So we got a lot to do. Yes, you guys are getting videos, so be on the lookout. I'm also editing thumbnails. That's why I got a new thumbnail for today. I'm editing thumbnails, so it's coming. It's coming. All right, you guys, good night. I will see you all soon. Yes, girl. Yes. I promise they're coming. I'm just slow. Good night, you guys. Good night. Good night.